Good evening, I'm PAULA AKANA. Laura Yamada has the night off. It began as a beach outing at a Windward Oahu landmark. It ended with 2 dead and 1 woman taken to Castle Medical Center in critical condition. The calls for help came midday after a group of friends were returning from the tiny island Mokoli'i that many know as Chinaman's Hat. KITV4's CRUZ was on scene and has the details.
The island looks deceptively close to shore, and the waters appear quite shallow and calm. But there are signs permanently posted warning of strong currents. Police believe that's why the 4 people described as Schofield soldiers ran into trouble.
We had 4 swimmers go out here onto Chinaman's Hat. They were walking in the water when the tide was low, and apparently on their return when the tide was high, they got caught in higher waters and struggled.
A group of campers who were setting up their tent for the Labor Day weekend said they ran down to the beach when someone said there were 2 unconscious people on the shore. DAYSHA WONG went to the aid of a 29-year-old woman who said she was wearing a life vest because she didn't know how to swim.
She was throwing up at first, and then she told us her name. She told us that she was walking back from the island, and the tide came up, and she doesn't remember anything after that.
Joseph Reese was one of several bystanders who helped perform CPR on a man who appeared to stop breathing. That's when a 3rd person came running up.
Evidently, he came back, and then he was yelling that there's still somebody out there, there's still somebody out there. And that's when the rescue guys all came down.
Fire rescue and water safety crews with jet skis found the body of the missing man a short time later. Those who know this beach say the currents can make the area tricky.
But if you don't keep an eye on the tides, by the time you get back, it'll be over your head, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to swim, then you're stuck.
Kayakers with a tour company are credited with helping to bring the first victims to shore. Military investigators arrived on scene but declined to say anything. The soldiers' families have yet to be notified. This lifeguard stand wasn't manned today. The city says normally there are guards here 7 days a week, full-time during the summer. During off-peak times, they're here on the weekends, so there will be someone here tomorrow. At Kualoa, CRUZ, KITV4 News.